Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here, and I thought I'd bring you a new series to this channel, and I hope you enjoy it because it's something different, and you know, I like bringing originality to YouTube, so this is a new thing I've got on my channel. When the Btcc races are coming, and if you don't know what that is the British Touring Car Championship, and it's something that I watch regularly, as is the F1, and you know, I'm trying to change my channel around a bit, and I've got this coming up in the next couple of races as well. I'm going to hopefully bring this over the next, couple of races and hopefully the whole season. And I might start up some other series as well using R Factor, which is the game you're seeing now. So what this series is about is bringing you up to the latest news that's around the British touring car scene. And I'll bring up one of these videos every race weekend and I'll upload it on like the Thursday or the Wednesday or something around that sort of time. And we'll see what's going on in the British touring car world. So if you don't follow motorsport regularly, you know, I can give you these sort of updates, and I don't know, I think this was quite a fun race to watch in the game, and it's actually a really nice track to drive, and it's going to be an awesome race here because the track is so much fun to drive. It's got like tricky little sections, got massive braking points from massive speed, and it's really going to have a lot of sort of skill involved in winning this race, and a lot of bravery because some of the corners and some of the braking points in this track are pretty crazy, if I'm totally honest. So leading the championship at the moment is Jason Plato in the new MG from 888 Racing, and he's done an amazing job to keep that car on the road and do some great performances in it. I think he's won a race or so already, and you know, he's been consistent, and that's something that you need to be the British Touring Car Champion. And he's been getting up there in pretty much all the races. You know, he's tried to go for a couple of wins, he hasn't pulled it off sometimes, but you know, he's kept it consistent, and I think that's one of the main things that you need to be to become the British Touring Car Champion. In second position, we've got Gordon Shedden, who's been pulling off some great performances recently, and out of the 4 races that he's won, he's pretty much dominated all of them. And considering there's only been 6 races so far, I think he's doing a great job. And we've never seen him actually be on the same level as Matt Neal, I don't think, but this year he seems to be on form and ready to win this championship. We also can't count out Matt Jackson, Rob Collard and Andrew Jordan, all putting in stunner performances in some of the races so far, and it's really amazing that that they're up there still, because some of those guys are actually in like old last year's cars, and it's great that they're actually still up there and competing for wins, because I think they're some of the greatest drivers in British motorsport, and it's great to see them up there, and especially not in the tip-top machinery, but it's great to see them, you know, competing for wins, and you know, hopefully come the end of the year they'll be fighting the championship as well. So I've talked about this series more than enough in this video, so let's get on to Oulton Park and see who I think is going to be on top. Just from looking at the performances from the last couple of races, I think that the Honda will be the car that will be on top for Oulton Park, and it's only because the Oulton Park really doesn't have massive straights, even though it does have some twisty sections like here, even though they are quite flat out in the cars that I was driving this in the game. It was flat out. But I still think, I don't know whether the MGs will be up there. I still think it's a track more designed, or not designed obviously, but it's more suited to the Honda design, which is what I'm getting from the Honda at the moment, that it obviously isn't as fast in a straight line, but it is definitely better around the corners, and it's probably got a little bit more downforce. I don't know how much the downforce differs in these cars really, because you know, all of them are pretty similar, the chassis wise and stuff. But obviously, you know, it's got better handling, because we've seen the twisty sections of the tracks that we've been to so far. The Hondas have definitely been up there, and you know, definitely been the fastest cars. However, I think the MG is probably more suited towards the fast tracks, and as you can see here, I do fail and I do hit the chicane as I go through the escape road, but I lose more time out than I gain, so you know, you can't accuse me of cheating, so I didn't mean to do it. But yeah, we're pretty much at the end of this race, and it's going to be hard to overtake in these last couple of corners, because we saw what happened to Gordon Shedden and Matt Neal last time out. We were here last year, I mean. Because Matt Neal went down the inside on the wet track into this final corner, and he managed to take out Gordon Shedden, and that knocked Matt Neal out of the race, and that lost a lot of points for Gordon Shedden. He was going to win the race obviously, and he ended up finishing I think 6th or 7th, so he lost a lot of points for that, and you know, it's disappointing because he's one of the main people that we like to watch in this British touring car. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be bringing more of these videos soon, and yeah, so hope you all had an amazing day, guys. It's been Alex, and I'm out of here. Bye.